Welcome back to part 2 of sewing my birthday dress. In the last video I sketched out the design I wanted to make and I got some of the supplies. And here I'm planning my dress on the dress form. To do this I'm using 1/8 inch black tape and taping down my style lines. I don't want this to be super complicated, so I'm basically just making a slip dress with princess seams. And I think it'll be the easiest to cut out the diamond at the end, so hopefully that works out. So now I'm draping the muslin onto the dress form, and this is where I need some help. So I'm making sure all my pieces are on the straight grain of the fabric, but I want the dress to be bias cut. Like, am I allowed to just change the grain when I make the final pattern, or was I supposed to drape it on the bias? I don't know, help me. Please tell me what you think, but I'm gonna make the mock-up on the bias anyways, just to make sure it works. Anyways, after all of my fabric is draped, I'm just tracing the style lines that I could see through the muslin. And make sure you also draw in the waist and the hip line. And if anyone at Royal Dress Forms is watching this, please hit me up. Please, please. I'm desperate for a new dress form, please. Okay, that was the last pattern piece, and now I'm taking them all off, and this is what everything looks like. I know it's a little messy. I'm gonna clean it up, but stay tuned for part 3 where I make the final pattern.